Okay, so I wanted to elaborate on my previous video where I talked about the side chick and side dude #1 indicator for me that there's something else going on here. I kind of want you guys to start feeling into the energies because I saw some people ask about, let's say, Venus and Neptune. If you're looking at just Venus and Neptune and there's nothing else taking place here, doesn't necessarily always have to mean that this is going to be a side chick, side dude type of situation. You want to feel into the energies and see what do the energies feel like. Uranus is abrupt. So when you have this taking place, obviously it's not going to be in everybody's situation. You want to look at all the combinations. But what I will say is this is one of those things where you're kind of like investigate further, see what else is going on here, just to save yourselves time and grief and all of these things. Now, for those of you who asked about the Neptune energy, again, if you have just Venus, Neptune, doesn't always have to play out this way because this can actually, in the divine version, be very much a soulmate connection. But let's say it's now paired with Venus, Uranus, and now Venus, Neptune is taking place here as well. This is a lot of illusions, delusions, deception, self-deception, lies, maybe even deceit, hiding, going back on your boundaries. So this, let's say in this situation, let's say you have Venus, Uranus in synastry, and then you have Venus, Neptune taking place in synastry with the other person. In this particular case, not only could you be the quote unquote abrupt person, let's say the side person or whatever it is, also, you're going to go into the delusion aspect of things. Oh, this person's going to leave this person for me. Okay. It's going to go something like that. Or this is my one true love. You know, you go back on the boundaries. You might even go back on your own boundaries. Now, I do have a video on here as well where I talk about the synastry I've noticed in affairs as well, because there's different types of relationships. Side chick, side dude, you want to look at it as this is a type of dynamic where there could potentially be another person taking place here and you came into the dynamic. That's Venus, Uranus, or the other person came in for you. However it manifests, you were the one who had somebody else. If you're actually engaging in this relationship and actually continuing it, that could be the Neptune, the delusion, self-deception. The other person could be lying to you. However, it could manifest, even Venus going into the 12th house as well. I would watch out for that one too. And then, of course, there are other aspects as well. Check out my affairs video because, of course, then when you start to engage in an actual relationship and a dynamic, that's going to be a different type of, let's say, energy compared to just having met this person, just starting with this person. So when you guys see Venus, Uranus, basically you want to look at it as investigate further, see what else is going on here.